Hello everyone, welcome back to another guitar tutorial. It's Clint, where I teach you guys how to play your favorite songs easily and in detail. So today's video is going to be a quick one, and it's going to be the song Longs4U by Deyaz. I'm not really too sure. So first up, I would just like to say thank you to this person right here for commenting this song for me to teach. Thank you very much for that. And so for this song, we're only going to use 3 chords, which are going to be these ones right here. Mainly, it's going to be the A sharp minor 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. It's going to be 6 on the lower E string. That's going to be 6 on the lower E string, dead string A string, 6th fret on the D string, 6th fret on the G string, 6th fret on the B string. It's going to be another high E string, dead string. Next up is going to be the C minor 7 chord, which is going to be this one right here. Just moving this chord shape pretty much from the 6th fret to the 8th fret. That's going to be 8, dead string, 8, 8, 8, then dead string. Then lastly, it's going to be the F minor 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. And for this one, we're going to be using our index finger to bar the 8th fret from the A string down to the high E string. And as for the rest of the chord shape, it's going to be dead string in the lower E string. And that's going to be 8, 10, 8, 9, then 8. Yep, so all in all, you have the A sharp minor 7, C minor 7, and the F minor 7 chord. And for the plucking pattern that we're going to use for this song, it's going to be this one right here. So allow me to demonstrate. It's just going to be like this. Yep, just like that. It's going to be the bass, D, G, and the B strings all together, waiting it out for 1 count, and slapping the fretboard. It's going to be bass, D, G, and B strings all together, then slapping your fretboard once more. Yep, so the bass string could either be the lower E string or the A string, depending on the root note of the chord that you're playing at the time. So for chords such as the A sharp minor 7 chord and the C minor 7 chord, your root note's going to be in the lower E string. So we're going to be using the lower E string for this plucking pattern. It's going to be bass, D, G, B, waiting it out for 1 count, slapping your fretboard, bass, just the lower E string, D, G, and B strings together, then slapping your fretboard. Yep. Same thing here for the C minor 7 chord. Yep, just like that. And lastly, it's going to be the F minor 7 chord. And with this one, the root note is going to be in the A string. So your root note or your bass string is going to be in the A string. It's going to be A, D, G, B strings together, waiting it out for 1 count. It's going to be A, D, G, and B strings together, then slapping your fretboard. So all together, that's going to be the A sharp minor 7, C minor 7, and the F minor 7 chord. And with that said, that entire plucking pattern will be worked for 2 whole counts for each chord that you're going to be playing in this song. And lastly, for the chord progression that we're going to be using to play the entire song, it's going to be this one right here. So we're pretty much halfway there when I was demonstrating my plucking pattern earlier. So it's going to be the A sharp minor 7 chord for 2 counts, which means that we're going to be doing our plucking pattern once. That's going to be the C minor 7 chord for 2 counts, once again using the same plucking pattern. It's going to be the F minor 7 chord, which means that we're going to be playing this for 4 counts, which means that we're going to be doing our plucking pattern twice. It's going to be like this. 1 more. And you're pretty much just going to be repeating that entire chord progression for a total of 22 repetitions. Or if you want to spice things up a little bit or repeat some sections here and there, you could just repeat the entire chord progression for as long as you want to. And that's your song basically, from start to finish. And yeah, once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. While you're out at the party, you could have stayed home. Or is your heart running, or is it gone? If that my mind wandering away too long, long, still my heart longs for you, girl, longs for you, and I know that it's wrong, longs for you, girl, yeah, that is the end of the guitar tutorial. Thank you guys for reaching this far into the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell down below so that you guys will be able to stay updated for future videos. And if you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well. And I'll try to do it for you. And I'll also be able to show your support by sending a super thanks my way down below as well. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, so if you guys would like to watch me on the guitar tutorials, just click these ones right here. It's all good, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.